Another thing that I've had to become pretty good at is figuring out where bad data is living and trying to pull it out and get rid of it. So the duplicate surveys, that's always an issue. Incomplete ones, I think, don't actually like their data is used in the averaging. So if it's something you want to get rid of, you just kind of have to make that choice. Sometimes it is good data, even if it's not done. So then I might keep it in. Sometimes it helps people remember that they have to finish it. So it just depends on the situation. And then downloading that big sheet helps you also spot trends, especially in the open-ended responses. You could sort by the interviewer and look at their responses all together in a group and see, are they all really similar? Is somebody not really pulling their weight here? Or are they different per family? Another way is when you're doing the baseline or the growth report. Each question is a hyperlink that you can click on, and it will break it down into how many people answered a specific way. And one example that I found is that a family did have a disability when the child was in early Head Start, and then they moved to Head Start. They no longer had an IEP, but the question responses hadn't changed. So when the parent was asked the questions about how the program's helping the child with a disability, they said, not at all, not at all, not at all. And that because the child didn't have a disability anymore, so it didn't apply to them. So that one person's responses really drove down the answers. So again, with the child details completed, you're not going to get the attendance questions asked correctly, where it says, are they weekly? How's their weekly attendance for home visitation versus daily attendance for a center-based program, if that question's not answered. And then checking for staff like to go in there and add their own parents and children all the time, even though I tell them not to. So then we get these crazy family trees of like the same mom, it has like two kids of the same name, and then that person has another parent of the same name, and they get all kind of mixed up in there. So I just kind of keep going in and pulling them out and trying to inactivate them so they stop doing that.